Checking this test 1, 2. Hey, good morning. How are you, family? Man, it's good to see everybody. Welcome in. Roll up in here. Right. Last day of the month. Last day of the month. Let's do this. Good morning, Cassie. How you doing? How's hubby? How are things in the house? I pray you're well. Hugs to the family. Are you all trying to stay warm? I'm with it. What's up, Disco? Welcome in. Hubby's doing great, man. I'm glad to hear that. Man, that gives me a happy step. We got new avatars today, so if you don't like your avatar, !random, you'll get a new avatar. All new avatars today.
Let's go.
Bond servant, welcome in, my dude. We do have a raffle today. Yes, we do. As we mentioned before, you roll in, you're part of the parable tier list. All you got to do, !raffle. Get in on them lobster shoes. What's up, Disco? You ready to rank stuff? We're going to be ranking all kinds of things. I love these special events. We do something different. I'm stoked. I'm already ranked. I did a lot of outdoor work today. Did you, Disco? Man, I worked 2 days ago, and I got done, and I was like, man, why do I stink? Why do I stink? I had to go take a shower. What's up, Mr. H? What it do? Good to see you, my friend. I see clearly. Man, it's funny on these recordings when I go back and watch. I'll like go, I see clearly, because I'm singing with the song, and then I realize the songs aren't on a VOD because YouTube gets all fussy. Yeah, then I'm like, oh, all you hear is me singing randomly. Oh, yeah. Like I said, you got new avatars. We got Marvel characters. And we have Adventure Time. That it? Marvel and Adventure Time, I think. I might have put a third one. I think it's just Marvel and Adventure Time. I'm going to tell you now. Man, I don't know. Are y'all ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. For real. Are you ready for this? I got a feeling you guys aren't ready for how exciting this is going to be today. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. What have I been looking forward to? Well, let me tell you what I've been looking forward to. This is it right here. Finn versus Wolverine. Man, that'd be a tricky one. There you go. Get that check-in in. What's up, Bond Servant?
Northfield Live say rank it all. We drawing lines between the fine and the decline. Memes on the table, commercials too. Yeah, memes on the table, logo staring at you. slipping down the side.
I got you, bond servant. Put you on the list, brother.
Rank it up, rank it down. Let the people decide. Rank it
Supersonic,
up,
saved by
rank it
grace.
down.
What it do? Welcome
Let the
in.
people decide.
You're just here for the top, just in time.
Ultimate tier
Terrible
list,
tier
no place
list.
to hide. Vote it to the top or let it slide. Best tier
Top of the morning to you.
shine, F tier shame. One man's classic is another man's pain.
Yeah, that's true right there.
Point your finger, cast that vote. This ain't no joke, it's a bluesy note.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
Rank it up, rank it
Rank
down.
it down.
Hear that judgment roll. Rank it up, rank it
Rank
down.
it down.
Yeah, bless that list with soul. From best to worst, we're telling the truth. Ain't no middle
Yo,
ground
Emily, top of the
when
morning to
rank
you.
the proof. Spin that wheel, hear it cry. Big old wheel go whirling by. Everybody who weighed in gets a shot at the ugliest glory Amazon's got.
Top of the morning to you, Disco.
Lobster slippers, red as sin. Claws on your feet, but you still might win. Ranked dead last, but prized up high. Ugliest shoes money can
Money
buy.
can buy. Hey, rank it up now.
Rank it up, rank it down.
There they are in all their red lobster glory.
Rank it
Can you
up,
believe?
rank
What other
it
stream
down.
gives away something so beautiful?
Watch it tumble down. From memes to dogs to the shoes we wear. Only one top tier, but the blues don't care. So vote real loud. Don't miss your
Man, you would
chance.
think so. I like a good cheddar biscuit.
I
I don't know if that's the lobster go-to. Cheddar biscuits are like salmon steaks. You know what I'm saying?
Lobsters on their legs.
All right, family. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Top of the morning to you too. Yep, today's the day. We're giving away Finding God in anime, so get your check-ins in. We'll do the we'll spin the big wheel towards the end so that because last time I put all the names in the wheel because I was trying to get ahead of the game, and then people kept coming in. I had to go back and check them all anyway. So I might as well just kind of hold off to the end, and then we can punch everybody in right quick like that. That's the plan, family. That's the plan. So we got 2 raffles going on today. Actually, I got 3 giveaways. We're going to hold one till Monday. We're going to hold one till Monday. So we got Finding God in anime. You get that by doing your walk on top of the morning. We also have the terrible tier list. The terrible tier list is right here. And the way you get in on the lobster drawing is simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All you got to do is exclamation raffle and be here while we're doing the tier list, which is right now. You know how we do. And then you get a raffle. Exclamation raffle is how you get your ticket. I was going to say that you had to contribute to the tier list. That was my plan. And then when it came down to actually doing that, I was like, you know what? Why you got to be stingy? Why you just got to show up, man? All you got to do is be here. Pineapple pen. Man, somebody was telling me that my camera's too high. Does that feel too high for y'all? You feel like y'all puppy dog eye me all the time? Like I'm a little boy, you looking down at me? Somebody was saying, yeah, your camera too high. I don't know. I don't want it looking up my nose. Anyway, I'm going to leave it like that for now. How do we submit images to the tier list? Throw it in chat because the way we're going to, originally we were going to do like a Discord thing, like join the Discord, throw your tier list image in here. Go ahead and tell me what you want on the tier list and I will put it on Front Street. I'll show you exactly how we're going to do it. And then we will do, what do you call it? We'll do polls. We'll do 1-minute polls to rank them. Yep. What do you want to see first, Disco? Our tier list consists of dog breeds, footwear, memes, and mascots. I put mascots down. That could be a commercial, or that could be like Flow from Progressive. You know what I'm saying? So it can be as mascotty as you want it to be, or as like, oh, you remember that famous commercial? That's a mascot too. Nope, they all mix together. That's what makes it terrible. That's what makes it terrible, Disco. So, like, for instance, if you like, yo, you know, my favorite mascot is Tony the Tiger. He's going to be competing against Chocolate Rain. So, yeah, man, whoever wants to throw out an image, let me know what you want. I'll pull an image and we drop it in right here in the terrible tier list. Dog breeds, footwear, memes, and mascots. No, you can. We're gonna do 5 images per category. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 categories. So we'll have 20 images. So 5 images per category. Yep. Pineapple, how you doing, sister? I pray things are good with you. I'm so stoked to hear the good news about your brother, man. I've been in it. I got an old meme I want to put forth, but it's a GIF vid on YouTube. Would that count? Yeah, just grab me a screen image, bro. Just grab me a still. Orbit gum. Cassie said Orbit gum lint liquor. Seriously? Hold up. Is that for real? Wait, not A. What am I doing AI mode? Here we go. Orbit gum lint liquor. Do I know this? Hold on. This is the Orbit gum lint liquor. Okay, you guys can't hear that. Let me get where you can hear it. Let me try this. I think I can get away with playing this. It's pretty short. You know what? I vaguely remember this. Stinky McStinkfaced. All right. I vaguely remember that now. Okay. So then what we do is we go to Orbit lint liquor, and I go to images, and it'll give me an image. Lint liquor. There we go. I grab the image. Yep. I'll show you how this works. We'll do it once, like where everyone can see it, and then I save the image just on downloads right there. Boom. Savification. Okay, and then all I have to do is add it. I can add an image. There's lint liquor. And we put lint liquor right in here. We're going to give it a B tier to start with. There's lint liquor. Best insults ever. So just tell me again, are we putting any of the... Yes, all 5 of the categories are up. They're right there at the bottom of the list. We got our 4. We're doing... I cut one category and I combined it into mascot. So commercials, logos, mascots, that's all one category now. We got dog breeds, footwear, memes, and mascots. Dog breeds, footwear, memes, and mascots. I'm going to call that a mascot unless you want that to be a meme, Cassie. Yeah, it's a commercial, so it's going to go on that mascot side. All right. The link up there is the meme, and it's for the pick for the list. But watch the video, please. I want to see the confused puzzle reaction. All right, bro. Absolutely, my dude. That's the pick. That's the pick you want. Okay, hold on. Let me save the image first. And this is a meme. All right. I'll add the meme, and we'll put it in here as well. We'll do a bunch of voting as well. Where's the actual video? Oh, there's the video. Oh, that's a dog breed. Thank you, brother. All right. Disco. Before we watch the video, hold up. I don't think I got the video, Mr. H. I'll grab your video in a second. What is this a dog breed or is this a mascot? I'm just asking the question. All right, we'll save that under lint liquor. And we'll add another image. And we'll do it's Triumph the insult. What is it? Insult comic dog. What link, bro? You said there's a link up there. I don't see it. Can you send it to me again, Mr. H? Disco, we want that as a dog breed. Okay. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Thank you, Mr. H. Somehow I missed it. What is happening? I don't want this commercial. Can I skip? No, I cannot skip the commercial. You know what? I got ad blockers on and everything. It don't matter. It don't matter. Hey, you should hear it now. Oh, I do know this. It's a meme. I do know this one. Yo, hold up. One more again. I absolutely do know this one. Now I can't remember it's. I can't remember how people use the meme though. I do remember thinking it was funny at the time. Yo, top of the morning, David. What you up to, bro? David, if you want to win a shot at winning the Lobster slippers, it's exclamation raffle to get in the Lobster raffle. Top of the morning gets you in the Otaku raffle. So you all in it, man. You all in it. Okay, so then I'm trying to figure out the best way to judge these. So I think we just thank you, David. You up in there? David, you got a ticket. I don't want to take a verbal poll. We should do polls, huh? We should do polls. It's been a minute, and I'm trying to remember how I do it. Look, we did polls all the time for a minute, and then at some point I was like, we kind of stopped, and now I forget how to do it. What's up, David? What's up, David? How you doing, man? Man, I'm glad you liking this work thing, bro. Sounds like you're working hard. Sounds like you're working hard. All right. I got any streamers in the room that can remind me how to do this? How do I do it? I've forgotten. I've forgotten. Do I have to go back to my dashboard? I think I do. That's not it. That's not it. It's really simple. It's not complicated. It's a button on here. Your mods might be able to make them if they have access. Building Kenworth semis, it's hard work. Super fulfilling. I see what I build every day on the road. That's cool. Hey, thank you, Floofy. Get that ticket. Can't remember. Hold up. Am I really this? Am I this poor a streamer? I tested everything and I forgot. Like, oh yeah, how do you make polls again? Like, oh, I know. I remember. Let me pull Orbit Gun down. I remember. I just remembered. I do from creator dashboard, not from. Okay, I got it. Look. I'm not the smartest guy on the planet, but I remember a thing. All right, we're gonna do there we go. Orbit Gun. Oh, I hope I didn't do like a 10-minute poll. I forgot to check the time. Poll should be up, family. Poll should be up. Go ahead and get your poll in. We'll get the hang of it. We'll make these polls real quick once we get going. Top of the morning to you, Floofy. Good to see you, my dude. Welcome to the terrible tier list. Welcome to the terrible. I'd forgotten about this. Why no F? Because I only had room for 5. We'll have to do a vote of people who wind up in the C or D tier and which ones want to move to the F. S, you think it's super terrible? It's not so terrible. Exactly. S is superior. F is fail. That's how that works. Is the winner the most terrible? Probably. Probably. Yeah, I would imagine the worst is probably the best one in our. It's just the way we do everything. How long did I put this in for? Does it say? Does it say how long the poll is? I'm sure that I put in way too long because that's how I do everything. I'm like, oh, I just click what I used before. It'll be like a 10-minute poll. Actually, I don't even know 10-minute polls are a thing. It doesn't say. Okay, we got like 30 seconds left. We good. We good. I thought I went crazy. I'll make sure that it's like a 1-minute thing next time because we're gonna do a bunch of them. I'm not sure which way to vote. Is best or worse is best. S is if you think it's great. F is if you think it's terrible. Yep. S is if you think it's great. F if you think it's terrible, and everything else is random through the. So S is superior. S is superior. Right now, it looks like it's C seems to be winning, dead center. But is terrible the winner? Yes. The worst one is the winner, of course. But you get to be a winner if you get pulled on the raffle. You win the worst shoes on Amazon. Floofy 10 stream streak. Got you, Disco. Yeah, because you can only do we can only do what is that? 5 on the poll. Man, it's all tied up. You gonna make me choose? All right. And then once we get them in the voting category, right? Once we get them kind of split up nice, then we can have them compete against each other. That's where the real fun happens. Hey, hello to you too, Floofy. Man, we pray you are having an amazing day today. How's the weather? You didn't get hit with winter storms like the rest of us, did you? I don't feel like you got hit with any kind of winter storm action. Poll is ending in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Orbit gum is over. I think this cold's starting to dull my senses. It round up at C and D. I'm going to go ahead and put it at D for the time being. We can keep moving. That's a pretty good rating. And then we have Fridge AV. Fridge AV looks like this. Bro, I forgot about this meme. I forgot about it. You know what? Honestly, I don't think it's garbage. I really don't. I forgot how good it was. Let me be completely clear about this. And I'm going to make sure that it's okay. You got 1 minute. Poll starting now. You have 1 minute to vote on Informer. Informer is the the fridge. I forgot how funny that was. I better vote. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's my vote. Oh, that's funny to me. We've had some winter storms. But then we just get cold and a lot of rain. Our fire station was flooded, and a bridge and road washed away 2 years ago. Oh, so 2 years ago, you've been waiting for the fire department and the bridge and stuff to be repaired. Luffy said it was 90 degrees Fahrenheit here today. Come on now. Yeah, the Lint Liquor. Lint Liquor was the first one we were voting on. Now we're voting for the fridge magnet. Yep. One for the mascots. The King Cake Baby. Ooh, that's a good one, Mr. H. Mr. H, that's a good mascot. Wait, that's not it. Oh, no, it is. It is. I want to see the crown, though. Why can't I see the crown? There's the crown. We got a winner. It looks like A. Looks like A. All right. So people were saying that's good. And this is Mr. H's, and this is going to be. Let me go ahead and save the image. No, don't do that. Rockin' Robin. What's up, Rockin' Robin? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That's done. We are at tribute. Is it Triumph? Triumph the comedy dog. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Rock Robin. Don't forget, today, of course, we are giving away Finding God in Anime. Make sure you get your walk on in. Make sure you say top of the morning. We also got a raffle going on. The raffle is for lobster slippers. But we got to rank Triumph. Triumph, what is it? Triumph is it the insult comic, or is it Triumph I think it's Triumph the insult comic, if I'm not mistaken. What am I doing? Okay. All right, let's rock a new poll, family. You guys ready? Triumph the insult dog. Oh, see, I had all the right words. I had all the right words. It won't let me start a new poll. Hold on. All right. Ba-da-da-da. My nomination for the dog breeds is Dog Pool. It won't let me start a new poll. What have I done wrong? Disco, are you're with us here, right? This should be very simple. So I search for poll, and it says manage polls, which is what I did last time. And then it won't let me change it or do a new one. It let me view the results. So strange. This is gonna be a massive scuff stream if I don't figure this out. Do they limit how many polls you can do in a time frame? That is a good question. Oh, if they do, well, you know what? We could straw poll. We could straw poll. That's okay. As a straw poll, let's straw poll, and then I'll come back to it. Is there a limit? There might be. Why don't we ask Google? Google knows everything, right? Google knows everything. Google knows everything. They know all of it. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you can make one, Mr. H. Triumph the insult dog. Triumph the insult dog. S through D. Triumph the insult dog. S through D. 1 minute. 1 minute poll. Thank you, Mr. H. Triumph the insult dog. And then we'll put our newest meme in, which was King Cake Baby. Yep. And we'll vote on King Cake Baby, and then we can start. We could do it as a prediction. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. I don't know why you can do it and I can't. I wonder if I've just messed things up. All right, I'm putting my vote in. You put y'all's vote in. 1 minute poll. It'll go quick this way. Thank you, family. I'm gonna have my mods working triple time today. So I do this. I'll try it. Oh. Got you. I will certainly try that next time. All right. Comic the Insult Dog going all the way up. People love Comic. All right. I'm with it. I am with it. Next up. Let me see if I can actually do this. There we go. All right. Cool. That was much easier. King Baby is up. Where do you want to start King Baby at? Where do you want to, and then we go back to dog breeds. Somebody said they got an idea for dog breeds. Vote on King Baby. King Baby's pretty good. King Baby, I do like King Baby. Y'all in Europe, y'all do, what do you call it? The king cakes? Y'all do king cakes for Easter? Is it these cakes? Is this a normal thing for you guys in Europe? Do you guys have these in the grocery at Easter time with little babies inside? You got these little toy babies inside. Call it the king cake baby. You guys know what this is? Pineapple, you haven't heard of them? Okay. Anyway, so that's the mascot. The NBA does, well, I think other people do too, but there's a mascot for the King Baby. I love king cakes. King Cake Baby. Floofy, you've never seen them cakes before in your life? Yeah, so it's, it's like a celebration. It started off as a kind of French slash New Orleans sort of religious celebration. Yeah. I want to say Easter. I want to say Easter celebration. And you would bake these cakes, and your whole family would sit around, and there'd be something in the cake that would say like "you won" or whatever. And there was a baby, or it was like a little coin or something like that. And so the company that makes them commercially started their own little meme, and there he is, King Cake Baby. Hey, what's up, Pickle the Orthodox? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We got a terrible tier list going on today, and a couple of giveaways. So top of the morning, which costs you 1 pew point. You can do that every day. Oh, this is the last day for it. And we're giving away, what are we giving away? Oh, yeah, we're giving away Finding God in Anime, a devotional for otakus. Today's the last day to get in on that drawing. Also, for the terrible tier list, exclamation raffle. And you have a chance to win a pair of the worst rated shoes on Amazon. Yep. Turns out the worst rated shoes on Amazon, they're slippers that look like lobsters. And we're giving one of those away. Hey, it's espresso party time. Let's do this. Yeah, it's a Mardi Gras thing. Yeah, Jazzy, it's a Mardi Gras thing. Let's get some espresso in. Get the energy in the room back up. It was dropping. You're not wrong. I got to talking. It falls through the floor. Energy back up. Woo, I can smell it already. We got corrupt today. Yeah, we got corrupt beans today. I did not grind these beans myself. I had them pre-ground. Corrupt with a K. Corrupt with a K. This is my first time with corrupt. This is technically the breakfast blend, so we're going to give it a wing ding. Have I changed my sound settings? It sounds like the bass is coming back better. I changed a few things. Mostly what I changed was getting rid of what goes to, what do you call it? Where things are recorded. I think it's just a lot easier on my sound card if I'm not recording quite as many things for the VOD. Hey, top of the morning to you too, Bond Servant. Thank you so much for that redemption. There we go. There for a minute, I was having trouble. Okay, so that's everybody ranked so far. We're ranking things against each other that are not supposed to be ranked against each other. So we got dog breeds, footwear. No one's put in footwear yet. Memes, we got a couple of those. Mascots, we got a couple of those. Top of the morning to you. John Deed says, much love. Slept in today. I needed the rest. I had trouble getting out of bed today. I finished room number 2. I'm still putting in floors. I'm halfway done with my house. I'm halfway done with half of my house. The other half didn't need it. One half of my house needed new floors. And so we've been doing that. I've been doing that. I got 2 more rooms to go. But the problem is you move everything out of a room, you clean the room. You fix all the, the broken bits, you re-cement, you what they call it, floating, you refloat the floor. Then you put half the floor down, and then you clean up again because it's dusty and it didn't want to hold down no more. And then you put the rest of the floor down, and then when the floor is all down, then you put all the baseboards down, and then you clean the whole thing, and then you put all the furniture back. So it is an agenda. An empty house will be a whole lot easier than a house full of furniture. Big boy statue's not in yet. Rockin' Robin, you want big boy statue? Hey, Johnny be good. That's what I've been doing on Johnny. A lot easier on your editor also if all the music recorded on the VOD whistles innocently. Yes. Absolutely, Mr. H. How did Walt go with the Queen? We had a nice time. We didn't go very far. It's a little bit chilly and it's above freezing. So no complaints, but the espresso would cook a whole lot better if I put water in. I'm going to put water in this time. I was like, man, it smells like it's getting hot. And it smells all coffee-like, but I don't hear any trickle. I don't hear any bubble. That's why. You should use the image of the one in space with Dr. Evil. Is there one in space with Dr. Evil? Hold on. Watching me. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. That's the one that it was. You know what? I know that people love that series, man. People love it. I never liked the series. And I know y'all gonna be like, wait a minute. Are you just like a huge stick in the mud or something? Not really. I just never dug it. I never thought it was funny. That you know what? That image doesn't work, bro. It's just too dark. Let me try a different image. I'm sorry. That is a cool image, but it's too dark. Let's do one that everyone can just see. Nice, crisp image. There we go. Let's do it here. Yep. Save. Yep. I will add the image. The reason I'm doing it this way is these tier lists, typically all the images would be there already, and then we just rank them, which is sort of fun. But I wanted you guys to give me the images so we could rank whatever we wanted. Okay, so Big Boy's going to go in on the mascot. So we got 1, 2, we got 3 mascots already. We're only doing 5, so we got room for 2 more mascots. So Big Boy. Let me go ahead and get the poll in. Come on. There we go. If you guys don't know, Big Boy is a burger chain, sort of burger, kind of a sit-down burger joint, and that was their mascot, and he's called the Big Boy. The Big Boy is also the name of their famous cheeseburger. If you don't know what that it's like a Big Mac. Their Big Boy was basically kind of like a Big Mac. It was a double patty, bread in the middle. Thank you for the espresso redemption. Easy slides, overpriced and ugly glorified Crocs. You think those are the ugliest shoes? Think those are the ugliest shoes, really? In Ohio, after the first foot of snow we got, we're expected to have another 8 inches by the end of the weekend. That's crazy talk. We've gotten. I live in the mountains, by the way. I live in snow country. Like not insane, but we get a nice snow bed every year. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Now, way up in the mountains, because we've been getting rain down here, they've been getting crushed with snow, which is good for them. But it doesn't do nothing for me. We got nothing. Big Boy came in at a C. Big Boy came in at a C. All right. Fallout. The Fallout guy. We got room for 2 more. We got room for 2 more mascots. What's that dude's name? What's the Fallout guy's name? It's Fallout. What's his name? Like Eddie or something? Does he actually? He's got a name, right? This dude, this cat right here, got a name, don't he? Like this one right here. Pit Boy, that's his name. Pit Boy. I'm gonna throw it here in downloads. Where is he? There he is. Vault Boy. Jazzy said, yo, we getting snow in Atlanta and flying out to DMV. Also, that's expecting snow. Yo, Jazzy, I heard y'all was talking about 3 inches and they were talking about shutting the city down. 3 inches. Hold up. Look, Jazzy. In Atlanta, they shut the city down with 3 inches. I guarantee you get over to DC, they gonna laugh at 3 inches, right? Oh, the Pit Boy's the equipment, so it's not Pit Boy. So what's this dude's name right there? All right, polls up, family. He's just called Vault Boy. Vault Boy. Okay. By the way, hey man, I ain't trying to throw shade on other people's art or whatever. Like I said, I swear I'm not. But I gotta be honest. I watched Fallout Season 1, and I gotta admit, I loved Fallout Season 1. I am one episode into Fallout Season 2, and I cannot watch it. It is so bad. What happened? How did it fall off so far? Fallout Season 2 pales in comparison to Fallout Season 1. Is anybody else with me on this? Y'all try to watch the second season and go, why is this boring? Like, you immediately don't care about the characters. What's going on? Hey, what's up, Crazy? No, Disco, I ain't gonna throw no spoilers. If you like it, you like it, man. I'm just saying, I'm literally like 3/4 of the way through the first episode and I turn it off. I'm like, I guess I don't care. Now, I was never a I was never a super fan. Like, I liked the Fallout Vaults game better than the Fallout games. You know, the mobile, it was originally mobile. I played it on PC, but you know, where you have the vault and you have to like balance all the resources and stuff. I liked that better than Fallout. You know what I mean? That's the kind of fan I am. I just didn't care. Luffy, you didn't watch the second season? Well, if anybody's watched it and you're a fan, let a brother know. I don't get it. Why is it good? It was so much better in the vault than it is with them not in the vault, you know? And that's not a spoiler. They got out of the vault at the end of the first season. I watched season 1. I'm gonna watch season 2 when all the episodes are ready. Fallout Boy, how'd you do? Man, I missed it. How did Fallout Boy do? Oh man, they took the poll down before I saw it. Hold up. This is why I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. It looks like Fallout Boy got an S. Man, y'all love that Fallout Boy, huh? Woo, come on now. Why is bad season 2? What'd you say? What don't I like? I'm Crazy Uncle said I'm the same way. I was okay with season 1, season 2 not so much. Yeah, it's just boring. Why was season 2 so much bad? Why it wow. Why is it bad? Season 2 is so much better. Is episode 1 with Buds? That's the weakest. But after the initial intro, you don't see much but stick with season 2 beyond peak. Really? So stick with it? All right, I'll stick with it. I'll give it another shot tonight. I got to move a bunch of furniture back into the new room, so I'll turn it on when I'm working. Crazy Unc, I pray you're good. We got room for one more mascot. We got room for 4 memes, 5 footwears, and 5 dog breeds. Somebody said dog breed, and I missed you. What is your favorite dog breed, family? All right, there we go. Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald, that's our last mascot. Mascots are closed. Let me get a nice image of Ronnie McDonald. And see, he's had so many incarnations. There he is throwing out the first pitch. I think this is the most Ronald McDonald that you're going to Ronald McDonald. I'm going to go ahead and save that image. Yep. We will throw Ronnie McDonald right up here on Front Street, and we'll pull that. Oh, Jazzy, did I miss you? Jazzy, we do both. We break all the rules for Jazzy. You know what, Jazzy, I like yours too. I forgot about this dude. This dude crazy. You want old school Michelin Man like this, like OG, or do you want like the modern Michelin Man like this dude? Jazzy, which one you like? You like the old school or the new one? Modern one? Okay. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I save it and then I add it. I'm learning how to do this on the fly. Can you tell? All right, and Michelin Man go right here. All right. So let's Disco like, yo, it is a straight up F for Ronnie. All right. You'll have your chance to do that, my dude. Let me put the poll up. Ah. Ronald McDonald, the poll is up. If you love Ronald McDonald, give him that sweet S. If you hate Ronnie McD, give him that sweet F. Ah. I know you can't get an F. You can give a D, but everybody who gets a D, we're going to vote who goes down to F tier. So if you wind up at the end of this in the D tier, there'll be a final vote to see if you get relegated all the way to fail. By the way, that espresso was good. Corrupt Coffee, I endorse it. The North Hill, was it Badge of Excellence? Let's give it the Badge of Excellence. Corrupt Coffee, Badge of Excellence. Oh, y'all don't like Ronnie McDonald. You know what? Ronnie McDonald does a good breakfast. Everything else Ronnie McDonald does, you know what? The most Ronald Lee McDonald-y of them all. I can't endorse the rest of it. I do like a McDonald breakfast. All you Euros. When you think Maccers, you say Maccers, right? When you think Maccers, do you think lunch or do you think breakfast? I always think breakfast. All right, poll has ended. Ronnie getting relegated. All right, I'm with it. There's your Michelin Man. If I still had it, I'd send you the picture. Ronald McDonald, friend Drew. He was a plastered Ronald McDonald. You know what? There's a whole website actually based on like characters in costume doing things they're not supposed to do. Yeah. All right, there's the Michelin Man. If you don't know who the Michelin Man is, this is him. He was originally made out of tires. That was the concept. If you are into food and you're like, hey, I want to go to a Michelin star restaurant, this is the company that made and still makes the Michelin stars. It was originally a map to tell people who were driving around the country where you could stop and eat and get good food. This is the Michelin Man. If you opened a tire store or that kind of thing, like a new shop, like a new mechanic shop or whatever, they would send the Michelin Man when you did your grand opening. All right, there's the Michelin Man. The voting is up. I got to be honest. I got warm fuzzies for the Michelin Man. I've always thought he was cool. There's my vote. I put my vote in. EG Wife, how you doing? Make sure you get your ticket. Yep. I always think Jazzy says McDonald's has good coffee. You know what? You and Strovista, you both like that McDonald's coffee. Strovista like McDonald's coffee too. I think when did terrible fast food become more expensive than a proper meal? That's true. I think breakfasts are the worst. Oh, you don't like McDonald's? I love McDonald's breakfast. The rest of it you can have. I like McDonald's breakfast, and the other thing I like at Mickey D's is the McRib, and I know it's so gauche. I know it is. Look, I know it's basic. I get it. I still love it. EG wife. Now he looks more like a marshmallow puff man. He does, Cassie. He used to like literally be made out of like like rubber tires. Like it was crazy looking. He looked like a horror monster at the beginning. John D says it's strong. Thank you, Mr. H, for the footwear. I appreciate you, bro. Noise. Rockin' Robin says, what about the Chick-fil-A cow? That might make it under memes. You got a Chick-fil-A meme. You know that Chick-fil-A meme, the like eat more, what is it? Was it the cow that says eat more chicken? I guess that would qualify as a meme. I'm getting ready. God bless you all. You got appointments. All right, EG, love you. Hey, EG, don't forget. Don't forget. We got 2 things going on today. Exclamation raffle. Win Lobster shoes. And do make sure you get your walk on for a chance to win the devotional book. Top of the morning, if you don't remember. Top of the morning to you. Yes, it's eat more chicken, right? Which way did Michelin Man go? I missed it. Which way did Michelin Man go? I feel like he was dead center, but I missed the end of the poll. He went A. He went A. Okay. I do like him. He cool. The chick. this one. Look, I don't know why that one makes me laugh, bro. I'm gonna call that a meme. Eat more chicken. Look, it's the dumb stuff that makes me happy. All right, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that there. We got 2 more to add. We're gonna add eat more chicken, and we're gonna add Pokemon shoes. All right, so we got eat more chicken, and we got Pokemon shoes. Let's do eat more chicken first. Eat more chicken up first. And I got to admit, I like eat more chicken. For whatever reason, it makes me laugh, man. Makes me laugh. Every time. I don't know why. Like, the first time I ever saw a Chick-fil-A, now it's like a sit-down place. It used to be like mall food. Like, you could only get Chick-fil-A at the mall. So you would have to go to the mall, and you get that sweet Chick-fil-A food. Mm-hmm. And you get like a chicken sandwich. And I remember thinking, like, it's all right. Now people talk about Chick-fil-A like it's this top tier thing. People love it, wait in line for it. I don't know what happened. Maybe they increased their quality or something. I'm not sure. Jazzy Me said straight up A tier. I'm telling you, bro. Looks like there's about 10 seconds left for this poll. Ooh, it's dropping in the polls. Somebody don't like it. Somebody don't like it. Dumber than a sack of hammers. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. All right. Look at that, man. Eat more chicken. All right. Next we got footwear. We got room for 4 more footwears, by the way. If you guys got cool footwear you want to show, it could be like a category like cowboy boots, or it could be like a very specific pair of shoes, like the 85 Jordans or whatever. So yeah, man, footwear is yeah, exactly. Rockin'. What Jordans do you want though, bro? What Jordans do you want? I'm with it. I knew Jordans would be in there. Which ones, dude? I'm gonna call these what are these loafers? No, they're Pokemon. What would they be? I guess they would be. What are these? They're not loafers. What are they? What kind of shoe is that? Is that a clog? Can I call that a clog? If I call that a clog, am I way off? Game Boy platform. Okay, that's better. Game Boy platforms. That's S-A-B-C-D. Game Boy platforms. Poll has begun. Poll has begun. I got to admit, bro, I don't know if I personally could wear yellow platforms where all the time I got to worry about destroying my Game Boy. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'd be ready to kick stuff, and they look a little feminine for my feet. I got to admit, those are pretty high tier, though, man. I have one that seriously doubt many people have either remember or ever seen. Domino's Avoid the Noid. I remember the Noid, bro. I remember the Noid. You told me which Jordans, and then I forgot. Let me scroll up here. It looks like Game Boy platforms are coming in pretty high, S and A. Hey, Banana Hannah, what's going on? Gobstoppers. The Air Jordan, these are Gobstomper Sour Edition. Are they Jordans? They are. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you sure? Snuggling with my cat Mango. Hey, thanks for being here. Big win. What it do? Gotta be showing out. Is that true? Bro, is this them? I don't think they're Jordans, though. Level A. Nintendo shoes go to A. Jazzy me. I'm not home, but I got a pair of rhinestone cowboy boots. I love that, dude. I love that. I'll put that on Front Street too. Gobstop Air Force Ones, not Air Jordans. Okay, hold up. I read it wrong. Well, that didn't come up either. Hold on. All my sneakerheads. This is not the right shoe, man. Which one? You trying to get me Gobstopper Air Force Ones? The ones I speak of were black and white with a red theme on it. Crazy Uncle, you got your ticket for the raffle. We giving away Lobster shoes. Air Force One. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. There they are. This them, cuz? Man, I don't know if that's them or not, but those are fly. I want to put the right ones up for you, mate. Rock and Robin, the ones I want to put the right ones up. Is this them? I don't think that's them. You'd rather do the plain black ones? We finally got power back yesterday. Hannah Banana, I'm stoked for you, man. Warm house is a good house. Mango's super happy. I love that she wants to snuggle. That's nice. You mean the Jordan ones? I mean, I had a pair of these. Look, that's how old I am. You want to know how old I am? These were in the store when I was a kid. All right, I'll let you guys argue about which the right. You got to tell me what they're actually called. I'm not gonna find them. I'm not a sneakerhead like y'all. Let me get the rhinestone cowboy boots. So that's what it was. Jazzy wanted. I know they won't be her rhinestone cowboy boots, but we gonna find a pair. Black and white with the red all over. That would be a penguin with a sunburn. I'm with it. Black and white and red all over is a penguin in a blender, dude. Black and red Jordans. It is the black and red ones. Mr. H, what did you put up? Oh, Pineapple did? Hold on. Pineapple, what shoes did you ask for? Oh, there it is. I got you. Oh, it don't work. Pineapple, that link don't work. Give me a fresh link, girl. I found it, but it didn't go through. Black and white and red all over is also a newspaper. It's hard for me to vote for pics that are partially covered by my visage. We just looking for. We haven't put them on. We haven't put these on to vote for yet. We just trying to get some rhinestone cowboy boots because Jazzy said she got a pair she loves. I know this is not them. I'm gonna go with it anyway, and then I'm gonna add the image. Yup. So we got cowboy boots. Yup. And y'all was talking about Jordans. Which pair of Jordans you want? Oh, the Pikachu heels. Yeah, them Pikachu heels was clean. Disco says, how about this meme? How you been? I like it. We'll put that in the hopper too. Yeah, this is absolute chaos up in here. All right, so I'm watching you people. Here's the list. We're voting dog breeds, footwear, memes, and mascots against each other. All the mascots are in. We need 3 more memes. We need 3 more footwears. We need 5 more dogs. Jazzy Me says, now I want that pair. They will, go shopping. Go shopping. Send the bill to Crazy Unc. I'm just going to pick a pair of Jordans. Y'all ain't making up your mind. I'm going to pick these Jordans right here because these are the classics that I think of. That's what I'm going to go with. I know y'all going to holler at me later. That's not the one you wanted. I couldn't find them Gobstopper Jordans. I don't know. Or the Air Force Ones. They probably exist. I'm just not a sneakerhead. I don't know what to look for. You got them a metallic red? Oh, those are clean. Right. I was just saying that some of us old dudes, these retro highs, like we knew these when they was like in the stove. You know what I mean? That's $146. I had the red and black ones, or the ones that were black with just the red swoosh. Like the opposite, like this. This is what I had right here. Black swoosh, red trim. Everybody had them. Mr. H, get back, man. That'd be cool. This is the one I posted. If it's not working, yeah, I can't get it. Can't get it. What is it? Thank you, people. Appreciate you. I got you. I'm watching you. I'll get there in just a second. Let me do a poll on these 3, and then we'll grab your meme. Chaos today. I love chaos. Let's do cowboy boots. Very simple vote. Hey, top of the morning to you too. Polls up, family. Polls up. We are currently voting on these rhinestone boots. Which pair? Is it this pair? No, that ain't them. I think I already deleted the image. Oh, no, there they are. This is the pair we're voting on right now. That's the pair we're voting on right now. Did Loose win the Chonkalas? Not yet. Not yet. We haven't done it yet. If you want in on the Chonkala raffle, it's exclamation raffle. How do you rate these boots right here? How do you rate these boots? I gotta be honest. I am torn. I'm torn. I'm right down the middle on these boots, I think. Thank you, Crazy Uncle. Appreciate you. Whoa. All right. Right down the middle. So there you go, Jazzy. There's the opinion on them boots. You know what? I got to be honest. I kind of dig them. Like this would work with like. Now I'm not a lady, but you know, if I were to wear these, rock these, you want like kind of a fairly long black skirt that ends kind of right here. You know what I'm saying? So you see the boots and nothing else. That little flash when you walk into a room. Just saying. All right. How you been? How you been is the next poll. How you been? Oh, did not want shield mode on. Thank you. How you been? How do you rank this as a meme? How you been? It's almost funny. Devori says, yo, if I win, I'm going to send Loose them Chonkalas. I'm with it. As long as she ain't running around slapping people with them. Because when I think Chonkalas, that's all I can think of. Mom running around the house swinging them things at me. Actually, that wasn't my mom. My friend's mom's. How you been? Poll is up, family. Poll is up. Can you tell me what shoes you nominated and see if I can find them? Yeah, Pineapple, what did you nominate? We can find it. That black skirt, motto leather jacket with a turtleneck. There you go. Yup. That's exactly what I was saying, Jazzy. There's something about it when ladies wear like kind of like a flash cowboy boot with like a long, not like a pencil skirt, you know, something with a little bit of flow to it. I don't know. It just works. All right, bro. How you been is staying right where it is. How you been is staying right where it is. Next up is the Jordans, retro Jordans. This is tricky because this is thought of as like the classic sort of started the whole, I don't know what you would call it, like all the sneakerheads. Like this is the shoe people look back at, right? Like this is the one everyone's like, hey, y'all remember them Jordans? Where'd they go? Here they are. Hold up. Oh no. I deleted the image. Let me get back to it. These right here. This is what everybody thinks of as in retros. I think the one in the image here is the high top and this is the low top, but poll is up. 1 minute. 1 minute. Retro Jordans. You know, it's tough because you want to say, well, that's top tier, right? But at the same time, sneakerheads are like, that is so old school. I would never wear them. Is it D? Is it F? Like, how low do you go if you don't love them? How high do you go if you do love them? I got fond memories of them. I got to be honest. I got fond memories, but I also remember them being uncomfortable. I remember owning a pair and being like, yo, it's cool that I own these because they pretty flash. You know what I'm saying? I was into it, but they also were not comfortable. I don't know how else to say it. They did not feel good on my feet. They were on sale too, $42.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Welcome to
Welcome
Costco. I love you too.
I love you.
Welcome in, Loose. Exclamation raffle to get in on the Chunkalas. Hey. Shine on me. Down on me. Yeah, Floofy, they're not that comfortable. You know what? I'm gonna give it an A just because we had a C come in right there at the end. Wait, it was between S and B. Wait, it's between S and B with an A on it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an A. Yeah. So whoever came in with that A at the end, you got it. You got it. All right. Is this the one Pineapple Mint right here? Pineapple, is this the shoes you was talking about? Pineapple, is this them? Look, I don't know what you would call that. What would you call that? You know what that look like? You know the mariachi bands that do the toes of their boots that come way, way up? You know what I'm talking about? That's what that remind me of. That's them. Oh, the second one. This one? This one. All right. Pineapple wanted these in. She's been trying to get in for a minute, and I've been ignoring her for some reason. We're going to put her in right now. If I've missed you, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just I got 45 things going on at one time. We got room for one more pair of shoes and dog breeds. And somebody put in a dog breed already. Who was it? The Labs. All right. Put the Labs in, and I don't know what kind of dog that is. We're getting close. We're getting close to having 5 of everything. All right. Let me add these images in right quick. Let me add you. Go ahead and add you. All right. So we got, I don't know what that is. Black Labs. Let's do the pineapple shoes first. What do you call these, Pineapple? It does not say. Oh, it do. It's so small though. I cannot read that. It looks like it says linguini migraine, but I don't think that's correct. David said, is that what that was? Or that's what you want? Triumph is a dog breed. You're right. Triumph is a dog breed. They're on sale right now, $24. Oh, hold on. I got you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, sister. All right, stop talking for a second. I went over to get people's. There's a meme in there too. I'll grab that as well. Let me go ahead and add one more image. We got a nice list going here, family. It's going to get fun when we start like making them compete against each other. There's another pair of shoes. And there's one more. Let me grab the last one. Oh! I'm watching you people. Yes. Hold on. I'm watching you people just throw meme in too. Let me go ahead and add that. Throw that meme in. You guys don't know this meme. This is clean right here. All right. Let's go ahead and vote shoes first. We'll work our way down the list. I want to see a pic. I want to see a pic of Pineapple and them shoes. That's exactly it. That's the goal. Maybe if enough people love this, somebody will put in for the Pineapple shoes. What are we calling this? We're gonna call it. I don't know what you call this shoe. I'm gonna call it the Pineapple shoes. I know they're not actually made out of pineapples. I get that. There we go. 1 minute poll starting now on these shoes right here. 1 minute poll starting right now on these shoes. We're calling them the Pineapple shoes. They're not actually pineapples. What's up, Creepy Pro? How you doing, bro? Top of the morning to you. You got to get me shoe shopping out. Jazzy, you got to go out and get some new stuff. Jazzy, are you a shoe person? I'm not really a shoe person. I buy a pair of shoes and I wear them until they're done. and I toss them and get another pair. I do have a basket full of shoes that have a little life left in them, but I don't put anything on the shelf. Nothing. If I buy it, it's going on my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a collector in that way. Ooh, it is split. Pineapple, it is split. People love it and hate it. Looks like it came in just barely snuck into S tier. All right, just barely snuck into S tier. Thank you for that, Pineapple. What kind of dog breed is this? David, I know you gave me a dog breed. I did not look it up. Shoot it to me one more time so I don't miss it. What kind of dog breed is this? Anybody know? Oh, it is. It is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're right. That's what that is. David, thank you. Let me search David's before I forget, okay? I'll come right back to you. That's a purty dog. That's a purty dog. All right. You're right. That's exactly who that is. It took me a minute. I'm like, why do I recognize that picture? One minute poll on the Deadpool dog. 1 minute poll on the Deadpool dog. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Got you. Thank you, brother. I looked right at I'm watching you people and said, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Sister people. Appreciate you. I will look yours up as well. Ooh, also pretty. Also pretty. All right. But right now we're voting on Deadpool dog. Deadpool dog. Man, we getting close to having this thing full. All right. I voted. Get your vote in. Looks like we got very little time left. Top tier. Y'all love the Deadpool dog. All right, I'm with it. All right, next up, labs. All the different labs. Pineapple be modeling them shoes within a year. I mean, I hope so. Hey, I'm watching you people. You use this meme. Yellow lab, black lab, chocolate lab, meth lab. Yeah. Black labs are funny. What I think people love about black labs is how like calm they are. Like you could just like let your kids crawl around on a black lab and you don't have to worry. At least that's their reputation. Yes. Yes, for those of you guys that didn't see it earlier, my all my images are coming up centered, so you got the titles gone. The final look, the final tier list as a jigsaw will be hard. It's so many colors. Yo, come on. Come on. What am I supposed to do with that? Y'all see the poll? SABC. Equilateral. Equilateral. There's no middle. There's no middle. I got to go between A and B. I'm going to go ahead and give it an A just because it, you know what? It's right between A and B, right? I'm going to put it in on A. I'm going to put it in here. We got this level getting heavy. All right. Next up are the shoes. Where are the shoes? Oh, the shoes are down here. Hold on. I know where the shoes be. I moved them. Family. All right. We're going to call these crocs. Crocs. One minute poll starting on the crocs. Who has a pair of these? Banana, you got a pair of these? Who got a pair? Somebody said, look, I got them. You say you got them or you have one. You're throwing it up on Discord? Okay. It's an F for sure. Everybody, if you want to vote F, vote D. At the end of the poll, all the D levels, there'll be a vote to see who gets dropped down to F. Man, it's between S and D. People love it or hate it, man. Came in at top tier. I think if you love the odd shoes, man, you in it. Okay, so let me get this out of here. We got one more coming in from Discord, and then we'll look for some mo. We got room for a couple more, I think. This is a meme. You guys probably know this. Y'all know this meme? You guys know this meme. We got room for another dog breed and another meme, but I think we have a dog breed in already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we got room for like 2 or 3 more on our list here. Okay. I said 5, 5, and 5, but we may go 6, 6, and 6. What do we call this meme? What would you guys call this? I'm gonna call it Batman Goku. One minute poll starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Did you know that DC was going to nerf Batman's prep time, but they made the mistake of going to lunch first? All images should be disqualified. What? Look, gotta admit, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I never paid that much attention to it, but that's exactly how Batman fight. He's like, hold on. Give me a week in the Batcave. I'm going to get things just right. I got all my gear ready to go. He does all his, actually, when I say he do his planning, man, come on. You know he doesn't do it. Alfred does all the planning. Man, it's all tied up. It's all tied up across the family. I got SBC. That means S and A are out. SBC probably brings S down too, so that leaves it B tier. B tier, I think, is what that does mathematically, if I'm not wrong. It didn't take yours. I'm watching you people. You wanted an S? If I'm watching you people puts an S in, that brings it up to A tier. All right, I got you people. That brings it up to A tier. All right. Let's get 2 more images here. We did that. We did that. We did that. Did that. We have the Pyrenees, and what was the other one? This thing. Let's do what's this called? By the way, how you say that? We'll do these 2 dog breeds, and then we're getting pretty full. We'll let people put in maybe 1 each for each category, and then we got to vote against each other. That is a good looking dog. I don't know how you say it though. What? Don't take me to the American Kennel Association. Why are you doing me like that? Show me the image, yo. There we go. Yep, I save it right there. It's downloads. Boom, I add an image. Boom, I add an image. Boom, there it is. We got this one, and we got the Pyrenees. Let me, I'm sure I'm saying that correctly because my pronunciation is always on point. I need a good picture, though. It's hard to see the whole dog. Oh, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. All right. You know what? Dogs make me sneezy. I'm not a big dog fan, but there's something about a puppy, right? Man, it's hard to hate a puppy. There we go. That's a good looking photo. We'll put it in downloads. Yes, sir. We'll add that. Yes, sir. Hannah Banana, I got you. Did you throw it up in Discord? I'm in Discord as well. I'll roll over there real quick. We'll do all three. How's that? Oh, I go. Anna. All right. I love it. I love it. Let's be honest. I'm gonna download that right quick. All right, let's start with this one. This dude right here. What do you call this? You call this do a poll. And this thing is called by the way, I'm watching you people. How do you say this? Sheba? Is that a Sheba? Am I saying that correctly? Hey, you ain't got to debate. You know my pronunciation's on point. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Everybody knows how you say it. It's Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Hey, 1 minute poll starting right now. Get in there, put your vote in. Put your vote in. Man, that dog look like if it don't live where it's cold, it's gonna be like sick all the time. I got a feeling like this dog is always running hot. What you think? Am I crazy? Like if you don't live like, in Canada, are you torturing this dog by having it in your house? I feel like it's a dog that overheats. I could be wrong. I bet it's a good cuddle dog though. You know what I'm talking about? You got the little fire going and the dog roll up against you. Yeah, while you're reading a book. That's the kind of dog it look like. Or is this them dogs that pull snow chariots? No, Pineapple, you can put your own dog in. That's a Saint Bernard that will spontaneously combust. I'm with it. S tier. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. You see, y'all too nice to the dogs. Y'all too nice to the dogs. Let's be honest. Everybody love dogs. Y'all like your doggo, and so you put up with all kinds of things. All right, next up. Ain't nobody can vote against a dog. That's the problem. Here we go. This is a great. What do you call it again? Great Pyrenees. That's not a real word. I'm just saying it's not a real word. Y'all making up new words. It is a good looking dog. This is the one that David put in. And I got to be honest, that's a good looking dog. That is a good looking dog. Now, I don't know what his temperament is. The only problem is look how little its head is. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not body shaming a dog. Look how he had like a tiny little pea head. Big body, tiny little pea head. You got 60 seconds to vote starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's an Australian breed. They're bred to fight bears. There's no bears in Australia. Right. Are there bears there are no bears in Australia. Isn't Australia an island? Ain't no bears. Am I wrong? All my Australian listeners, are there bears? I mean, I know there are bears. Are there bears in Australia? Pyrenees. I'm with it. They used to herd goats and fight off bears and wolves. That's crazy. Australia has everything that wants to kill you. You might be right. You might be right about that. Voting is coming to an end. Get in. It's all tied. Somebody. Oh, all right. It's stuck between S and C, which means, and then an A and a B. Yeah, it's between S and C. Tricky that. I'm going to leave it at B. And then we'll have it fight out with other dogs. Wait. Don't anybody clip that and say that we're having a dog fight. That is not what I meant. Not at all. Am I caught up? I'm almost caught up. I think I got one more on Discord. I think I'm all. Oh, no, I'm not caught up yet. Hold on. I do have one more on Discord. Dude, that's not it. Where'd I put it? Family, where'd I put it? There it is. We got one more pair of shoes. These look to be pretty violent. These look to be some violent shoes. It looks like they're shoes with, I got to assume those are fake teeth. Mr. H, you don't like them? Poll has started. You posted your dog under the shoes? Oh, I got you. Thank you, Pineapple. If you want to vote F, go ahead and vote D. At the end, we're going to vote all the Ds and see who gets dropped down to F. You know what? Who thought this would be so much fun? I've enjoyed every second of it. We got another hour to go. We haven't voted a single thing against each other. We're gonna close down the entries. We got room for 2 more. Pineapple's got one. I have one. If anybody else has any more, you have a chance for 1 more entry. They'd be good in icy weather. You might be right. They might be real grabby. You know what I mean? They may grab that ice and snow and just crunch it up. They could just crunch it up. Oh, hold on. We got Pineapple's doggo. Y'all want to see Pineapple's doggo? Let me download it real quick. Let me download it, and then I'll show you. This is Pineapple. This is your childhood dog. This is Pineapple's doggo from childhood. Look like that. Like that right there. What kind of dog is that? That look like it's not a terrier. What do you call that? The kind that has like the fuzzy like shoulders. When they do resole, you got to go to the cobbler. It's like a lassie. Okay, I'm with it. You know what? That is hard. That looks like a family dog. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks like the kind of dog you would have at your house. You know, that's not a dog show dog. That is a house dog. 1 minute poll starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mad Conroy, welcome in. We got 2 polls going on. We got two giveaways today, Mad. 2 giveaways. If you do top of the morning, You're going to get a ticket with a chance to win Finding God in Anime, a devotional book. If you do exclamation raffle, you have a chance to get the worst rated shoes on Amazon. They are Lobster shoes, Lobster chunkalas. And there's a poll right now. How do you rate this lab? How do you rate this particular lab right here? This is specifically Pineapple's childhood doggo. There you go, Jazzy. There you go. Pineapple coming at a B. Staying right where it is. Staying right where it is. We got room for two more. Two more, family. I got one I want to add just because, you know, one of the options was, I think I just closed my Discord. Why did I do that? No, I didn't. What did I do with it? Hold on. Huh. All right, I'm going to have to open Discord up again. I just closed it down. It just completely disappeared off my screen. I don't know what I did with it. I got to reopen it. Give me just a second, family. Top of the morning to you. Okay, Discord's coming back up. Real quick, family, I'm going to put in one thing for myself, just for my own self-gratification. Let's Hannah Banana. I love this. I love this picture, man. That look how cute that little kitten is. Real quick, North includes my dogfish in my tank. Hey, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Real quick, this is my favorite pair of shoes of all time. And I am not going to be shy about saying these are the greatest shoes of all time. Why won't it? Hold up. Let me get a better picture. Let me get a better image. Let's not go to the website. Let's go to like eBay. There we go. If I go to like eBay, you'll get a nice picture. There we go. Oh, give me an actual picture, family. All right. There they are. My favorite shoes of all time. That's them right there. Yeah, man. And so I'm gonna put my own poll up. Let me steal this image real quick. This is the one for me. This is the one for me. I know it's community involvement. This is my own little personal pair of stompers. I love these. Currently, I'm not wearing them because I had the fasciitis, but these are coming back now that my feet are healed. Now that my feet are healed. I wore these every day for years. Like, I buy these and then I buy another pair and then I get rid of them and then I buy another pair. David's Daily will confess. I wore these every day for like all the time he knew me. There's a name for them. 1461s, I think they're called. Are they 1460s? Are they 14? I can't remember if they're 1460s or 1461s. My favorite shoes of all time. There you go. There's my 1 minute poll. Don't be nice to me. If you hate them, say you hate them. If you look for real, you ain't got to be nice. They're just my favorite shoes of all time. Yeah, I had those, and I had strap sandals. You know what I'm talking about? Those like ones with the buckles. Yup. Those were a different company. These are Martins. So yeah, the Martin Lows I wore every day. 1461s, I think. And I forget what the Jesus sandals were. Birkenstocks. I forget the call number on them. I actually started wearing Dr. Martens years ago because I had fasciitis, and the only thing that helped, I stopped wearing them because I had the fasciitis. You know what I'm saying? I stopped wearing them. You know which way I'm going to vote. We're going to split the vote. Somebody's going to be the tiebreaker. Somebody come in and tie break this thing. You got about 10 seconds. The Marmite of shoes, you either love them or you hate them. Exactly. Hey, y'all too nice to me. Y'all too nice to me. All right. Somebody said they were coming in on Discord. Let me check that right quick. Did anybody come in on Discord? There's a kitten. There we go. Jazzy, I got you. Jazzy got the last entry. David, you got multiple dogs here. I don't know what to do with that. I love you, bro. You got multiple dogs. How am I supposed to do multiple dogs? I'm gonna go ahead and use Jazzy's as the last image, unless somebody has a great meme. I think we got room for one meme. If anybody has a meme they want to add, we can do that. That's all we got space for. If you have a meme, I really thought we would have like everybody dropping memes, but everybody wanted to do mascots and dogs. There's Jazzy's dog. David, what is Ugandan Knuckles? Oh, you mean the meme? Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Yep. Okay. Let me do the poll for Jazzy Dog. It's a good looking dog, by the way. I gotta be honest. Would this be is it, I guess it's a poodle, but it would be a specific poodle, right? The poll is up for Jazzy Dog. You know what? That is a good looking dog. I'm gonna call that a poodle. If I'm wrong, let a brother know. Is it a poodle? If it is, it's not a mini poodle, right? It's not the little micro poodle. It's not the full size poodle. So if it's a poodle, it would be like a miniature or something. Oh, you think it's a Shih Tzu? It might be. Where'd I put it? Hold up. I deleted it. There we go. There it is again. Woo! Maltese poodle. See, it's got like poodle feet. That's all. It has them kind of like heavy, like chunkala. It got chunkala feet. I got an S, an A, and a B. That leaves it at A. You guys can't tell, but there is room for another. Yeah, we got room for one more on the A tier for right now. Now some of these are gonna move. We've barely got to the fun part. All right, we got the last two memes in, and we're going to close the polls here in just a second. I think we're about done. Let me get, what is it, Ugandan? Is that what it was? Ugandan Knuckles? This one? Yeah. I'm with it. Let me get a nice image here. I don't want an image that moves because that won't work. There he is. All right, let's add our images. Let's add you. Add you. Him on Front Street. All right, we got two polls left. And then the real fight begins. Y'all ready for this? Are you all ready for this? One minute poll for Knuckles starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I really don't know. Like voting on memes is tricky because they mean so much to people. And some of it I'm like, am I voting because it's funny? Am I voting because it's rude? Am I voting because it tells a story? Like, that's so hard, man. Cat snuggles equals internet screams of joy. Yeah, I'm with you. So when people talk about like the best meme ever, I'm not sure. Like, what is the best meme ever? Probably the Microsoft flying toaster is the best meme ever. Let's be honest. Or best meme of all time? I don't know. See, I guess it depends on like when it impacted you, right? What's up, Ducky? Got milk is good. Got milk is good. That's C tier, C tour. I got you. Thank you, David, for your submission. Let me close down some windows so my computer doesn't have a heart attack. One does simply not make a meme tier list. One does not simply make. This is our last poll, our last original set of polls. We got a whole nother set coming here in a minute. Lots of polling today and then giveaways. Ducky, 2 giveaways today. Exclamation raffle for Chunkalas and top of the morning to you for the devotional book. Finding God in Anime. You know, I think this meme has been used a lot, and most of it makes me laugh. I think because car guys use this meme all the time. One does not simply crack a rusty bolt. One does not simply change their front brakes. And it's usually like somebody having an absolute heart attack over the job. You know what I mean? All right. Poll starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You think that's the greatest meme of all time? Miss Ducky, is it the lobster raffle? Yes, the lobster raffle is exclamation raffle. That is the lobster raffle. Absolutely. You know what? Mr. H, you're right. That's probably the best meme of all time. You're probably right. Nope, I think you nailed it, Mr. H. The most widespread, greatest meme of all time? Yeah, I think you got it. Tough to beat that. Welcome in, Blessing Gaming Dad. We got a couple giveaways today, and then we're going to finish up this tier list. Exclamation raffle if you want to win the worst rated pair of slippers on Amazon. And we just finished. We just closed the meme off, the tier list, and we're going to finish the tier list by some voting. But first, we got an S and an A. Man. S and A, that's tricky. I'm going to put it at S for the time being. Actually, we'll put it, you know what? Let's put it at A because it's going to make more sense layout-wise, and then they're going to fight against each other. So, also, those of you who are interested in the devotional giveaway, this is our devotional giveaway of the week. Not of the month. Finding God in Anime. We're giving it away today. Top of the morning gives you a ticket to win that. We're also giving away Amazon's worst rated flip-flops. Yep, chunkalas, slides, if you will. And they are lobster slippers. We're giving those away as well. Exclamation raffle if you want in on that. All right, family. So here's the plan. I'm going to close this down for the time being. We're not going to put any more in. And these cats are going to fight against one another. Y'all ready for the fights? Top of the morning to you. All right, so here we go. Here are our memes. I was hoping that I can make this. Can I make this a little bigger? Wait a minute. Let me try something here. I want this to be really easy for you guys to see. You don't need all the extras because everything's in now. So let me see if I can increase the amperage here. Will they let me amperage increase? Yes, they will. Okay. That was the exact wrong way to go. I need to go the other way, family. How's that? That look a little better? You guys got a better view? There we go. Okay, so this is our tier list right now. Can't feel my hand because I have the biggest snuggles ever. Hannah Banana, that's awesome. Blessed Gaming Dad, thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. We are gonna let's start with the D list. There was no way to vote F, so here we go. We're gonna do a poll to see who drops down to F, and then we're gonna have people compete. So, who gets F tier? Let's see. All right, here we go. Who in this group do you think gets F tier voting? 1 minute voting starting right now. They are all the tiers that are currently listed as D. Who do you want to lower? You can lower Ronald McDonald, Lint Liquor, or the Teeth Flats. Who is dropping down to F? We're going to drop, let's call it the top two. We're going to drop the top two. The top two are going to F. That way we have somebody in every tier, and then we can tier battle. Y'all ready for the tier battles? I love the tier battles. That means somebody's going to drop, somebody's going to rise. I love the tier battles. Let's do this. Ooh, it looks like people like, you know what? I think Lint Liquor is fun. Gotta be honest. Pineapple, did you like the Lint Liquor commercial? Was that funny for you? Or is that like, didn't translate well? It looks like Ronald McDonald and the Teeth Flats. Both. Some people like the Teeth Flats, huh? Lint Liquor's pure gold. I'm with it. Ronnie McD, definitely one. I know, I figured y'all were moving them. I'm going to move the teeth down. Don't worry. Teeth are going to have another chance to move back up. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. You've never seen it? All right. So now we're going to make things compete that should not compete whatsoever. This is where it gets fun. I'll do the first one, and then I'll take suggestions after that. I'm going to go fridge. Oh. Okay, so this is fridge. The fridge meme, one of the first ones we put in. Verse Fallout Boy. You are voting for the one you like better. Fridge, the fridge meme, this one right here, versus Fallout Boy right here. They're going to swap places, or they're going to stay where they are. Make sense? On your mark, get set, vote, family. Vote. Which is better, the fridge meme or the Fallout Boy? You like Fallout Boy or do you like fridge meme? Get your vote on, family. Get your vote on. Disco says, no, that doesn't make any sense. The small, that's the what's that called? It's a really old meme. It's one of the first AI memes where the heads spin around. Yeah, there's a guy coming out of a toilet and a lady that just kind of spins around in circles. It's a really old meme. It was one of the first ones we picked up. In fact, we watched the video like 5 times. Y'all like Fallout better than the fridge meme. All right, I'm shocked. Mr. H says Lint Liquor versus Dog Pool. Okay. Yep, this is where you guys put out your challenges. All right, so Dog Pool is in S tier. Lint Liquor in D tier. We're competing Dog Pool, which is Deadpool's dog, versus Lint Liquor. The Lint Liquor, Oh, wait a minute. It's a commercial. They were selling was it a mint or a gum? Do you guys remember? It's where the lady comes in from the office and they start like throwing like curses at each other, but all the curses are replaced with ridiculous like burns. And the one everybody remembers is lint liquor. All right. Starting the poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Orbits. That's what it was. Orbits gun. So it's an S for an A. It's a D tier versus S tier. Orbits, yeah. Would you like a duck in the drawing, Mr. Look, I gotta be honest. I love the fact that we have an actual dog that's sort of a movie star versus a commercial for Orbit's gum. I think this is how all tier lists should work. When people are like, yo, give me the best starter Pokemon, somebody should roll in and go, Chihuahua? Shouldn't it be Chihuahua? Or somebody could come in and go, you know what I really love? I like toaster strudels. Look, I think Lint Liquor is going to win. I can't believe it won. All right. Lint Liquor. Oh, sorry. Sorry, family. I moved the wrong one. I got this open on 2 screens. Okay. Lint Liquor got a major promo here. Fallout Boy got a major deduction. Okay. I mean, I do miss... I do too. All right. Who else wants to compete? What's up, John Deeds? How you doing, brah? Who else wants to compete? Oh, it was Dogpool. I'm sorry. You're right. I need to pay attention. It was Dogpool. There we go. Let's see. Let's do... I'll put the next one up. Let's do Goku, the Goku meme versus, I know, I got it. We're not going to go for a huge jump here, a small jump. Goku meme versus rhinestone cowboy boots. How do you spell stone? S-T-O-N-E. There you go. Which do you like better? The rhinestone cowboy boots or the Goku meme? The Goku meme or the rhinestone cowboys? We're starting a poll right now. Put your vote in. You like the Goku meme or the... I like the fact that they shouldn't be competing against each other. I love that. Although I think when it comes right down to it, I think the Nintendo shoes are going to move up. What do you guys think? I feel like if we do this a few times, Nintendo shoes are slowly going to move up. Weather, 20 degrees. Oh, it's nice and warm. New York, 20 degrees. It's warming right up. You might look, it might break tomorrow when you get some of this snow to melt. Who would look better in the rhinestone boots? Goku or Batman? Goku. Batman already got boots. Goku's the one that need the boots. Look, I think the meme's going to hold its spot. The meme held its spot. Well done. Who picked the meme? Was that a I'm watching you people meme? I feel like that was an I'm watching you people meme. You know what would be really rude is if we went Pineapple's dog versus Jazzy's dog. That's just wrong, right? Because people be like, what? Our dogs are going to compete on what value? Familial love? Are they going to compete on looks alone? Like, how would you even do that? Blessed Gaming Dad. God bless you, man. Have a good one. Pineapple said it's 60 right now. My temperature is 39, not 47. Got you, Banana. Do it for science? Okay. For science. Okay. If you guys don't remember, the white poodle mix on the S tier is Jazzy's dog, and the Lassie mix on the B tier is Pineapple's dogs. This is Pineapple Dog versus Jazzy Dog. Poll starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Poll is up. Poll is up. Poll is up. Man, it's tricky, right? Because both dogs look like very friendly. They both look, but I bet Pineapple has warmer memories. Well, it depends. Is Jazzy Dog still around? Jazzy, is your dog still with us? If your dog's still with us, then the X dog always wins because memories are more powerful, right? Tricky. Jazzy said we dealing with 54 degrees. All right. Well, I mean, wait, it's 54 right now? I thought you guys were getting snow. How does that work? Jazzy Dog, Pineapple Dog, Dog, Pineapple, Jazzy Dog. Everything stays. Everything stays. Pineapple. Your dog's staying right there. B tier. You know what? There's always more power in the memory. You know what I'm saying? Always more power in the memory. All right. Okay. Anybody else want to compete? What other memes do you think are in the wrong spot? Look on the board. Who is ranked wrong? Who is ranked wrong? Jazzy said it's tomorrow morning. Snow. We started the morning at 28. Oh, so it's going to snow in the morning, and then it'll start to warm up. Everything will freeze for about half an hour as it hits that right at freezing temperature. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll melt off. Oh, you're going to have messy roads. Washington people said Big Boy versus an S tier. You think Big Boy's got a chance to move up? Okay. Okay, you think Big Boy? All right, you know what? This is fun. Let's do this. Let's do oh, hold up. No one took up the challenge above extra points if you know which dog looks the most like their owners and why. Ooh, tricky. Crocs versus Ronald. We could do that. Let me do Big Boy real quick. But I agree. I think Crocs versus Ronald will be a good one. Why am I spelling everything backwards? Let's do Big Boy. Big Boy, you think it should be an S tier. Big Boy versus let's do Big Boy versus Fallout Boy. Big Boy versus Fallout Boy. You know, there was never a classier matchup than that. Poll is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disco says, I think they both belong in F tier. So you want Ronald versus the Crocs? So S versus F? All right, I'm with it. Poll is up. Big Boy versus Fallout Boy. You know what we should do? We could do a whole poll only with things that end in boy. We could have Big Boy, Fallout Boy, Skater Boy. Man boy. Isn't there a isn't there one in SpongeBob? Isn't there like there's superheroes in SpongeBob and the sidekick is called something boy, right? It's not man boy. It's Life Boy. Yep. Big boy with the upgrade. Who called the upgrade? I love that, man. Let's do it. If you guys like this ranking thing, we could have fun with this. All right. Big boy was down at D tier like this, or was it at C? Oh, I forgot. That right? Oh, big boy was at C tier. It was like that. Honorable said it was D. Okay. Upgrade loved Big Boy. No, Upgrade loved Jack in the Box, right? Wasn't it? No, Carl's Jr. Carl Upgrade like Carl's Jr. Okay, we got one more poll. Actually, we got a couple more polls, but let's get this one in. We got Croc.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you too.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
All right, we got Ronald versus the Crocs. The Crocs are at a S tier. They're the ones that look like crocodiles. And Ronald McDonald's at F tier. He's the one that looked like a clown. Poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. Yeah, boy. What we really need to do is S tier versus S tier so that one of them gets knocked down. Like if they're the same and somebody gets voted up, that means the other one goes down. That might be fun too. We got time for like 4 or 5 more of these in terms of voting. And then we got a bunch of giveaways. We need to get to giveaways pretty soon. Yeah, boy. By the way, did anybody on Discord see that I met Flavor Flav last week? Those Crocs belong in F tier. Oh, you got your wish, bro. How did you pull that out? How did you pull that out? That's the biggest upset in history. Disco says, yo, I saw Flavor Flav's cleaned up a lot, but he looked way too skinny. He did look skinny in that photo, isn't he? Oh, I mean, I don't mean photo. I mean, when I met him. All right. Let's try this. Let me do one more and I'll let you pick the last two. I'll let y'all pick the last two. Let me do one more. Somebody's moving down. All right, we got the King Baby. King Baby, top tier. Second one right there. Versus the 1461s, top tier. I don't think the 1461s deserve top tier because they barely got there. I was like, man, that's tied up, but pushing to the top, so I took it. Voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's staying up and somebody's moving down. He need to eat some more of that cornbread. Yeah, well, that was a commercial standee for Canes. For Canes. That's what it was for. Miss Ducky, yeah, which is better? Which is better? These shoes, the Doc Martens on the top tier, or the King Baby, the second one on the top tier? Which is better? Barnacle Boy. There you go, Jazzy. Barnacle Boy. See, we could do a whole tier list of people or things whose named in with boy or buoy. So you're deciding which one stays at S tier and which one gets knocked down to A tier. Yeah, it's Shoes versus King Cake mascot. Yes, it's a terrible tier list. That's the point. I realize you're like, wait, you can't compare those things. Yes, you can. People have told me my whole life, you can't compare apples to oranges. Yes, you can. Of course you can. That's what we doing. We comparing apples to oranges and we ain't ashamed. Disco says, all right, Doc Martens versus pineapple shoes. Okay. You guys get to pick the next, what would be the next 3, I guess. That's 1. You got 2 more coming. Family, you get to pick the rest of them. So we got Docs versus pineapple shoes. The pineapple shoes are the second one in the S tier. And those shoes are insane. I know the image is really small at this point. I had too many windows open. I had to close them. But those shoes, they have spider legs, wheels on the heel, and a what do you call the insect that stings you? What's that thing called? You know what I'm talking about? Not a rattlesnake. What's the other? They live in the desert. Anyway, that's what it's caught on the front. What are them things called? Yeah, it's got a stinger on the toe. Scorpion. It's got scorpion toe. Yeah. Poll starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's moving down. In fact, they're so good that Jazzy's talking about buying them. They're on sale right now. Pineapple said you can get them for $43. Wait. You can get them for 43 pounds. That's like $55? This is the most relevant vote so far? Exactly. I think whatever shoe wins this, that's the next pair of shoes that Jazzy buys. we out here spending Jazzy's money. Tempting. I don't know if I should try to save up for the personal phone. And listen, no, I should get one of your American snacks if I redeem the postcard. I feel like that would be fair. Look, you redeemed the postcard. It took me 4 tries to get it to you. It took me 4. Pineapple wins. All right, you're knocking my shoes down. That's fair. That's fair. Time for 2 more. If you got a poll you want to see, put it on Front Street. If there's one of these, it looks like it's in the wrong spot to you, let a brother know. It was 42 US. 42 US. I got you. Jazzy, you on your way to 100 pair? Jazzy, 100 pair? 100. I don't have 100 pair. I was saying that I wear shoes out and I toss them. So I might have like 8. I probably got like 3 pair of boots. I got a pair of them Docs right there. And I got 2 or 3 pair of, what are these shoes that my, hookahs? Hookahs? It's what my doctor wants me wearing. My doctor wants me wearing hookahs, but my feet are starting to feel good. So I may go back to wearing other stuff. Pikachu versus Lint Liquor. Pikachu versus Lint Liquor. All right, I'm with it. All right, so Lint Liquor is, where did Lint Liquor go? Lint Liquor is currently S tier. The Pikachu is currently A tier. The Pikachus are platform shoes that have room for not only a Pikachu in the heel, but your Game Boy, so you can walk around with them. And the Lint Liquor is a commercial from the 90s where everybody insulted each other, and it was all about Orbit's gum. You have 60 seconds to vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go ahead and get, man, I don't know which way to vote on this one. This one's tricky. Which way do you vote? What do you do, family? Like, that's a tricky one because Lint Liquor funny, But them Pikachus, man, them Pikachus, they got a whole vibe going. Like, it's hard to go, those aren't cool. Like, you'd have to have, like, some major swagger to wear them out in public. I kind of dig it. It's the kind of thing you go out, not necessarily a date. Maybe you go out with your friends. You know what I mean? You have a hen night with them, or you know, like a boys movie event. You know what I mean? Maybe you rock them. I don't know. Miss Dougie said, "You know, we don't have much American snack in the New Zealand. You don't have many American snacks in New Zealand. Is it like an import thing?" Ducky, did you enter the raffle? Exclamation raffle, RAFFLE, raffle. That looks like Pikachu is taken. I keep trying to grab the wrong one. It's up here. Pikachu is moving up. Lint Liquor is moving down. We got time for one more. If there's one person in this list you think is in the wrong spot, we got time for one more. Exclamation waffle. We don't have American candy or American soda or American chips. That's crazy. Oh, pineapple, thank you. There's no Rottweiler. This one right here. Okay, I got you. What was that? What was that dog called? That dog was called. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting the right one. You want Michelin Man versus what's his dog called? Or you want the lab? We got two dogs. We got the emu thing and we got the lab. Top A. Oh, this one up here. The emu. That was the one I'm watching you people put in. Okay. Pyrenees, that's what it's called. All right, so we got versus the Michelin Man. Everything here is spelled wrong. Don't worry about it. We got the dog versus the tire dude. S versus A. This is the last poll of the day. Starting the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Floofy Monster, congratulations. By the way, when this poll is done, we're gonna give out some lobster slippers. Y'all ready for some lobster slippers? Are you all ready for this? Some sweet lobster slippers. Lobster slippers. You got the Michelin Man in tier A. You got the Doggo in tier S. Are we really not going to have any dogs in the top tier? Is that what we're saying? That's crazy. I thought the whole top tier would all be dogs. Instead, we got the insult dog. I guess there is one dog. We got the insult dog. We got Pineapple Shoes, Big Boy, Ronald McDonald, and Pikachu Game Boy Shoes. That's a crazy list. I'm just saying, it's not. Man, did you think it was going to go the way it went? Did you think it was going to go this way? I love the scuff. Tire dude on his way up. There's Michelin Man. Pyrenees coming down. There you go, family. There you go. The perfect tier list. The perfect tier list. Oh, you were going for the A-list one, the Black Lab. I'm sorry, Pineapple. I didn't know you were going for the Black Lab. I got you. Great Steam. Thank you, family. The poll's scuffed. This poll's perfect. Okay, so we got time for one more thing. Yeah, I got two more things to do, brother. We're gonna give away a there's no Rottweiler. Girlfriend. Where the Rottweiler? There ain't no Rottweiler. As far as I know, there's no Rottweiler there. It's espresso party time. All right. Oh, the comic dog. Oh, the comic dog. Oh, yeah. That's a character. His name's Triumph. I got you, Pineapple. No, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. That's definitely a Rottweiler. You right. I'm wrong. That's a puppet. That's a puppet, by the way. Yeah. I feel you. Thank you guys so much for all contributing. Let me go ahead and get off this screen for a minute. Let me get my world put together. We are going to be giving away some shoes. Y'all ready for shoes? But before we do, last time I get to play it, I'm gonna play the event drop, and then we're gonna give away some Lobster Chunkala. Thanks for everybody that contributed. That was fun.
Woke up this morning, got a list on my mind. Yeah, I woke up this morning, got a list on my mind. Northfield Live say rank it all. We drawing lines between the fine and the decline.
Let's go. Last chance to enter. Exclamation raffle. When this song's done, we drawing it, family.
Commercials too.
Man, I really thought the boots were going to do better. They did okay. I thought they were going to do better.
Dog breeds, barking footwear, fighting for pride. Only the top tier living rest slipping down the side.
Let's go.
Rank it up, rank it down. Let the people decide. Rank it up, rank it down. Let the people decide. Ultimate tier list, no place to hide. Vote it to the top or let it slide.
Hey, let's go.
Best tier shine, F tier shame.
I look a little like him, don't I?
One man's classic is another man's pain.
And that espresso came out even better than the last one.
Point your finger.
Man, I've been trying to do that since I saw him do it. I
This ain't no
can't do
joke,
it.
it's a bluesy note.
How does he do that? My pinky don't want to go out that far.
Rank it up, rank it down.
There they are. There's the Lobster shoes we giving away in like a minute. Last chance, exclamation raffle. We got 15 people in the raffle right now. We're going to draw it when this is over. I ain't even playing. We're going to draw
We're
it.
telling the truth, ain't no middle ground when you rank the proof. Spin that wheel, hear it cry.
Hey.
Big old wheel go whirling by.
And then we give away that devotional book. I'm stoked for that
Everybody
too.
who weighed in gets a shot at the ugliest glory Amazon's got.
Actually, Luce doesn't mind it in this so much. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Lobster slippers, red as sin. Claws on your feet, but you still might win. Ranked dead last, but prized up high. Ugliest shoes money can
Money
buy.
can buy.
Rank it up, rank it down.
Oh, all right. Mr. H says, honestly, I'd rather just win the book. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. Nah, for real, for real. All right, kids, we're going to pull it. I'm going to close it down. I'm going to close down the poll. As I've said a couple times already, this is it, man. If you went in on a poll, You got to make it happen. I am going to go back over to my giveaway. I'm going to close entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're closing the entries. Entries are closed. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all see that? I'm going to click it. I'm going to click it. 5, 3, picking a winner. And we have a winner. Put your hands together for Mr. H. Let's go. Mr. H with them sweet, sweet lobster chunkalas. I'm going to write it down. Mr. H, let me know where you want your chunkalas sit. I'll send them anywhere you want them to send. Those of you who live in Europe, you know how it works. If Amazon give me a fit, I get them delivered here and then I send them to you. I'll send them wherever you want. Mr. H, you done won them lobsters. I wrote it down so I won't forget you. Send them anywhere in the world. But like I said, some places just take a lot longer because they got to come to me first. You know how we do. Congratulations. Congratulations. You want them sent over to Pineapple's house? I can do that if that's really what you want. If that's really what you want. Pineapple. You gotta shoot me a size. I think they're the small, medium, large. I think they're the small, medium, large. If that's what you want to do, we can make it do. Real quick, let me go to this right quick. I think they'd be a better fit for Mr. Honito. You guys fight over it. Y'all fight over it. Y'all fight over it, family. All right, so we're going to give away Finding God in Anime next. This one will take a little longer because I have to go through Hey, I got you, Mr. H. Mr. H threw me what he wants to do with them. I got you. Okay, real quick. We are going to go ahead and do Finding God in Anime. This is your last chance to get in on Finding God in Anime. The way this works is really simple. Top of the morning gives you a ticket. Every ticket gives you an extra spot on the wheel. I'm gonna show you me putting everything on the wheel. We're gonna try to do as much of this in front of the screen as we can. I don't want to show everybody's stats, but I will show them going on the wheel so all y'all know this is up front. Top of the morning, Ducky. Those boiling lobster shoes, that's awesome. Pineapple, I got you. Pineapple, just hit me up, small, medium, large, and I'll get them sent to you. All right. So real quick, I'm going to show, no, I'm not. I don't want to show people's usernames. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to do this. Here's our wheel of destiny, if you will. And we're going to add these in one at a time. It's going to take us a couple minutes, but it's well worth the effort. So number one on our list is Disco. Disco has 12 entries. 12, not 13, 12. Okay, and then I can add someone else. Next up, we got Loose. Loose has 12 entries. See how it works? Then I add another one. Next up, I got People. Come on. Oh, by the way, somebody asked about my hand. I'm putting in a floor. I'm just knuckle busting. Just knuckle busting, my dude. I think it was David asked earlier. Sorry, bro. I saw it go by. I'm putting in a floor, and it's been hard on my hands. That's all. People has 12 as well. A lot of you come in here with 12. That must be like the perfect attendance number, I'm assuming. After People, we got Big Win with 12. Big Win. Yep. After Big Win, we got Mr. H. Let me guess. 12? Yes. I know you're like, why do you put all that in when they're all going to be the same size? It matters when you get down to the smaller ones. That's why. After Mr. H, we got Floofy. Floofy in there with a sweet 11. Explain the book to Ducky. Okay, cool. Ducky, here's the book right here. So Ducky, this is the book we're giving away. This is Finding God in Anime. It's a devotional for otakus. So it is a biblically based daily devotional for, I think it'll do a daily devotional for 40 days, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It may not be that many devotionals. It's daily devotionals meant for people who love anime. So if you love anime and you want to study along with some anime themes, this is a good way to do it. Or if you have an otaku in your life, somebody who loves anime and they're kind of into God, but they're not sure, great gift for them as well. Top of the Morning gives you a ticket for that. No, it's an actual book. Actual book, sister. It'll come to your step. Yep, not a file, a book. Well, I don't know about this week. Last week, if you had Amazon Prime and you had a Kindle, they gave this away for free, so I have a copy. We'll do a couple of these online. Maybe in a couple weeks, we'll do a couple of these online so you can see what it's about. But it's a physical copy. It comes to your door. Yep. All right. After Floofy, we have Rockin'. Rockin's up in here. Ooh. Ah. Rockin' has 11. By the way, this is so sensitive. I want to scroll that and not that. Ooh, it's so tricky. This thing's very sensitive. I do like the fact that it does what we want it to do, so we'll put up with the scuff. After Rockin' Robin, we got Devoria. What's up, Devoria? By the way, if you guys are not following Devoria, you need to do that. Great, like just kind of mellow stream. Love Devoria streams. I've been catching them quite a lot lately. After Devoria, we have David. David's daily has been in here 9 times. Ooh, not 10, 9. After David's daily, we got Creepy Pro. Creepy Pro's been up in here 9 times. Yep. After Creepy Pro, hold up, I gotta switch computers so I can get to my next screen. It only shows you so many at one time. Just spam add a bunch, and then it'll be easier to scroll without having the bottom. Oh, that's a good idea. Mr. H, you smart. You smart. I could just go boom, 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 and then I could scroll down like this. Oh, you smart. Emily. I don't know if Emily's still in the house or not. Emily, you got 8. How'd you get less than David? I thought you had the same. Emily, you got 8. Also, Cozy. Cozy's rocking 5. Underneath Cozy, we got Annie. Annie is rocking 5 as well. Wait a minute. Yes. And then we got Ben. Impatient Ben is up in here with 3. Then we got EG. EG wife. EG wife is here every day. She got 2. EG, yeah, we got to get on EG and say, yo, EG. EG, get in on that walk-in, man. How does EG only got 2? That's crazy talk. Blessed. Blessed Gaming's got 2. Mad Conroy, congratulations. Let's see. Hannah. Hannah got 1. Who else has 1? Honeybee Cutie. Ghoulies got 1. If I win, I'm sending them Chunkless right to Loose. I'm with it. I love the love y'all show each other. I got a couple more onesies. Hold up. Give me a second. Got a couple more onesies. Ooh, I got a lot more onesies. All right. I thought I had like 2 more. I got like 6 more. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's my mouse. I lost my mouse for a minute. It's back. It has decided to come back. Christopher? Not Christopher. Let's put an I in there. Let's look. Put some respect on his name. Put an I in there. Got you, Christopher. Ducky. Yep. We also have the Ohana. We also have OG G Moda. Interesting. Oh, hold up. I know who that is. All right. We also got, it took me a second. I'm like, wait, I saw the logo. I'm like, I know who that is. Spartan. We got Shadow Wolf up in the house. Yep. Supersonic Saved by Grace. And I think I got one more. I do have one more. After Supersonic Saved by Grace, I got Bond Servant. Look at that. All right, family. I give them a quick shuffle. Let's give a couple shuffles. Just 3, 4, boom, 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 shuffle. Get all them like onesies separated. There we go. What do you think? Now, when you look at this, you kind of see like, oh, this is how much I was here. This is how, you know what I mean? You kind of get that vibe. Although people show up all the time and they don't click the button. And so they don't get their ticket. That's how that works. Ducky, I got you. You in there, girl. Ducky, you in it. You in it. I think you were in it with, does anybody remember, like 5 maybe? 6? You were in there pretty deep. It just says Ducky, though. Yeah, you're right there. You're yellow. You're yellow right next to Impatient Ben. 2 over from people. You're 2 over from people. Yes, pineapple. I always try that first. Pineapple, I try that first every time. And if it's on the correct Amazon site, it's straight up free shipping. If it's on the US site only, I got to bring them to me and then I send them to you, and that's cheaper. So, yeah, I've done it both ways. I can't believe it. Are we at the end of the month? Family, we are at the end of the month. Ooh, hold up real quick. Before I spin the wheel, here's the thing. I need you guys to know I've had an amazing month. Have you guys had a good month? I want you to know that God keeps showing up here. And I know we give stuff away and we have some laughs and all of that. But ultimately speaking, y'all my family. I'm feeling it more every day. For real. So before I spin the wheel, air hugs to all y'all. Seriously, whether you want anything today or not, I love you, man. Thanks for being here. I'm going to spin the wheel with a very specific song going on. That's not a terrible idea. The problem is we try to do the giveaway at the end of the month. Valentine's Day is right in the middle, but that's not the end of the world either. Mr. H says, to be honest, that was a great pick for a giveaway. Yeah, Disco Bear is pretty close, but you can still get a Valentine's Day gift at the end of the month. That ain't the end of the world. Yeah, if we were gonna do it, I'm watching you people. We do a big box, either a big box of chocolates, a big box of Ferreros, or we would look for something like real specific, real gaudy to make all your neighbors go, man, she got a new boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah, I have been. You know what? People, we have been doing too. Our original plan was one a month, but it was like some stuff came up, and I'm like, yo, we should just give that away. That'll be fun, because our original plan was to give away big things, and we decided that giving away smaller things is kind of more fun, especially when they have some meaning. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm like, oh, I can believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Ads is starting 55. Miss Ducky said, did you ever end up getting that NHL beanie? Yeah, he did get the beanie. It took some time, and it was the wrong color. We had all kinds of shipping issues. We ordered the color that he asked for, and he didn't get it. Like it was a struggle, but we got it done. We got it. That's why I was saying I'm gonna try to go through all those shipping struggles before I hit order. Yeah. Tricky that. All right. We had a prayer request come in early. If you guys do not know, Bond Servant is currently at the infusion center. He should be done by now. He was having an infusion and his line got clotted. And so that line needs to be cleared. We are going to pray for him. If anybody has a specific prayer request, now is your time. We're going to end the stream with prayer today. And I do not think I have a raid set up. And so we'll do a freebie raid. If you want to raid somewhere, whoever puts it in chat first, that's where we'll go. Freebie raid today. Freebie raid. I got you, people. Valentine's Day is the 14th. Single Vindication Day is the 15th. People, I got you. Let me jot it down so I don't forget, though. I got you. I knew you'd be on it. Look, people always advocating for her friends and family. I'm with it. You good, people. You good. I think that's awesome. Honestly, I've heard it said. In fact, Unc said it the other day. He said, a real friend is someone who advocates for you when you're not in the room. That's I'm watching you, people. I'm watching you, people. Yeah. Yup. If she gonna talk smack about you, she gonna do it right to your face. If she gonna lift you up, she gonna do it everywhere she go. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that about you, sister. For real. It's just how the SA machine works. They'd charge us to breathe if they could. Floofy, I'm with it. If I can order directly from a shipper in country for you, it might work out better. I'll try that first, okay? The last time I tried to do that, they wouldn't accept my my money. That was my problem. So if I can find a shipper, a local warehouse or whatever that will take my cash, that will actually take my money, that's what we'll do. Any other prayer requests, put them on Front Street. We're going to pray, and then we're going to get out of here. Apparently, we're going to it's B, C-E-B, E-A-U-X. Put C-E-N. I never would have found it. Yeah, we'll figure it out, Floofy. All right. If you're ready to pray, give me a 5 in chat. Let me know your hands are up. Your hands are displayed. You're ready to seek his face. Give me a 5 in chat if you're ready to pray. Let's do this. Thank you, Disco. Thank you, Mr. H. Got you, people. Thank you, Floofy. Jazzy said, my grandson, he snuck out to go to an ICE protest. Got you, Jazzy. All right, family, let's pray. For 20 seconds. I'll wait 20 seconds. People know I don't like praying during the ads. I'll do most things and let the ads run. Praying, we'll give it 20 seconds. I can do that. 10. All right. Got one more sip of my espresso. How's that? Let's get that blood pressure going. Thanks for the redemptions today. Thanks for everybody that participated. I don't know what you guys thought about the terrible tier list. I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun. At some point, we'll bring it back and we'll do like 2 specific categories against each other. I think that's good too. Thank you, Mr. H. By the way, did you guys notice I changed the colors? They're a little bit easier for me to read now. Look, I'm being proactive. I'm being all proactive. Lord God, let's enter your throne room. Jesus, we thank you for making a way for us to enter the throne room of God and put our prayers and our requests and our supplications at your feet. God, we come to you as humbly as we can. We know for a fact that we're allowed as your children to walk right in. We do that with the boldness that only a child can enter a father's room. God, I want to lift up Bondservant right now. I don't know if Bondservant is still at the infusion center or whether everything worked out or whether there's still struggle. God, you know. I pray for this medical issue, this idea that there's a clot and it hasn't been released. I don't know if that's in the line. I don't know if that's in a vein. I don't know if they got it roped off. God, we don't know. That's the kind of stuff that can go sideways quick. So God, I pray a blessing upon him and a hand of healing. God, I ask that the clot gets removed, gets dissipated, gets pulled out, and then he's going to walk out of there praising your name. God, I lift up James. Jesus, I pray for his heart and his mind and his soul. I pray for his relationship with you and for the rest of the family. I pray that he draws near to you and seeks answers from you and you first. Give I'm watching you people the right lane. Help her to stay in it. Do it in love and compassion. I don't know what lane that is. I got all kinds of advice. I got all kinds of opinions. But God, it don't matter what I think. What matters is I'm watching you people and James, the way they relate to each other, and more specifically, the way they relate to you. Give her the wisdom she needs right now. Pineapple, I want to lift up Sister Pineapple. God, I pray for this cold. I pray for this flu. I read it wrong. Full of cold. And you got way too much stuff to do tomorrow. I got you. God, we lift up Sister Pineapple. Give her the warmth she needs. Help her to get all done that she needs to get done. We praise you once again for the blessing you were for her brother. I pray it continues. God, I pray for I'm watching you people. Keep her place warm. Give her all the medical needs she needs. Get her all the help she needs for her medical issues. God, I pray a blessing upon her life. God, I pray you make sure you line up. You equal out that her incoming matches up to her outgoing, that her cupboards are full, and that her helpers are there, that she's not forgotten about when the weather goes sideways or when people get busy. God, I pray for Jazzy Me, lifting up the grandson. Snuck out to go to an ICE protest, and I get it. God, I do get it. We get excited about a thing. Right thing, wrong thing, it doesn't matter. And sometimes we forget that we have other responsibilities, that we have other people in this world that worry about us. God, I pray a hedge of protection around him. God, I ask you keep him safe. We see too much on the news. God, we don't have any intention of getting political because we know God's people are above that. We above the politics looking down on it and seeing the people. Keep everybody at protest safe today. God, I pray for our nation that's being torn apart by these issues. Pray for those that put their lives at risk to stand up for what they believe in. God, I ask a blessing on all those people who decided to call this country home and now feel scared. God, I pray protection upon all those involved. Help us to see past it and see the people. God, I know I said I wasn't going to talk politics. I showed off my politics a little bit, huh? God, forgive me if I'm overstepping. God, I want to lift up Ashmore. Rent's due. God, I pray for a miracle in his life. Let him know that we love him. Help him feel your warmth around him. God, kick open his financial doors. Lord Jesus, we love you. Thank you for letting us hang out in fellowship, have a couple laughs, and let's be honest, spend 2.5 hours doing ridiculous things just because we like hanging out. I pray all these things in the name of Jesus because he done told us we should. All of God's people say, amen. Amen and amen and amen. Family, I do apologize for letting myself get into that immigration politics. I apologize. You may or may not know. You may or may not know that the love of my life is an immigrant. So I got real opinion. I don't have to tell you what they are. I'm sure you know. Those of you who know, those of you who've met my wife, I got opinions. I got friends. I got family. Anyway, I guess next time I'll see you north might be when I have school starting. Yeah, we'll be back with you on Monday. We'll be back here Monday. Next Friday, we will be working on a motorcycle. I got parts in, so I got no more excuses. I'm watching people say Strovista. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Strovista was born in another country. I met her. Yeah, when I met her, she was green carded. She's a citizen now. So sometimes I see something on the news and it puts me on edge. Yeah, that and spent 10 years living in East LA. So everybody there is an immigrant, like everybody. You know what I mean? I was like one of the only natural born citizens in like my church. You know what I mean? Got opinion. Yeah, it hits me too whenever the issue comes up. Makes me feel like I need to keep my head down more. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Like I said, honestly, I'm going back to this one more time. I'm going to close with this. I honestly believe we as believers, if you are a genuine follower of Christ, you were supposed to be above politics. The time that we get engaged, this is my opinion. I got some reasons why, but we don't need to get into the Bible study of it, but I got some reasons why. But I believe the times we get involved in politics are when we're not actually involved in politics. We're involved with people because people matter and policy doesn't. I'm going to leave that sitting on the table right there. I'm not going to tell you how to vote. I'm not going to tell you how to feel about these issues. But from a biblical perspective, the people are the thing that matters. And so when those intersect, I get emotional. I get emotional. There we go. All right, family. Man, we are going to raid up out of here. I got one worship track and then I'll get the raid in. By the way, mods, don't forget, right here at North Hill Live, not only did you do double work today, but you're the world's greatest. You already know this. You are the world's greatest mods. Ain't nobody can tell me different. Because I already know the answer.
When the chat gets wild and the memes fly free, there's a crew that keeps it cool as can be. Sister Pineapple's got that radiant glow, dropping kindness bombs everywhere she goes. Mr. Honeydo's got eyes like a hawk, click like Banhammer, steady as rock. North Hill Air has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nuts, North Hill Life got the world's greatest mods. Crazy uncles cracking jokes in chat. You never know what he's cooking with that hat. I'm watching you people, always on guard, making sure the trolls don't get too far. And when chaos starts to twist and bend, Trovista jumps in, it's handled, my friend. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. mods. Now Chovy rolls in with a smooth command, holding it down like a one-person band. Together they shine.
Bro, I hate to cut in like this. I know we was in the middle of a jam. I hate to cut in. I just want to let you know, I just got a text message from Bond Servant. The blood clot just released. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. God is good. Come on, family. How good is that? How good is that? Thank you for praying along, family. Just a blessing. One thing after another, man. Even when we just hanging out, it's a blessing. We're going to raid up out of here. Yeah. We're going to go over to, I'm not sure how you say it. It looks like it's France, Chebu. We going over there. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm just going to hit the raid button. We out of here. God bless you, family. I'll see y'all on Monday. Oh, my computer's starting to go weird. I got too many windows open. Let's do this thing. God bless you, family. We out. I think we're out. Come on. I think we're out. We're out in about 7 seconds. Thank you for the suggestion. God bless you, family. I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you on the other side. Hey, when you get there, just let her know who sent you. Yeah? Thanks now.